Hey, this is Jay Claudy Developed here. Coming back with another video. I'm just chilling in my car right now, and it just popped into my mind. I thought I'd just make a video and start talking about it. This video is gonna have to do with family, a so-called family. You know, your brothers, sisters, mothers, cousins, aunts, uncles, anybody who claims to be your family or is your blood relative. We're talking about those people. One thing that I want to talk about today, as far as family goes, is understanding what real family actually is. This thing that's in everybody's brain, it's like a parasite, is that everybody thinks that, well, not everybody, but a lot of people, a majority of the people that I run into believe that because we're blood, we grew up in the same house, we have the same parents, we have the same family members, we have history and connections, we got heritage, we have all these things that tie us together, that somehow that makes us love each other, and that makes us somehow care about each other more or less, somehow that bonds us for life, somehow all these things make us connected forever and they can never be severed. A lot of people think that. And what I'm here to say is, just because somebody is your blood relative, or because you grew up in the same home as them, or because you have the same parents as them, or because you went to the same schools as them, and you were literally around these people your entire childhood growing up, that does not make them your family. Now, sure, that is definitely to be taken into consideration when you're talking about who's your family and who do you love and who are your friends and family. Of course, it's most likely going to be those people that you grew up with, but that doesn't automatically make you my family just because I grew up with you and you're my blood and we're relatives. Because me speaking personally about what I've gone through is, I have a gigantic family. But I have a gigantic family full of people that absolutely try to tear each other to pieces. I have a gigantic family full of people that have opportunity every day to try to help each other and guide each other, but literally almost everyone in my family, they just try to take all their opportunity and time to try to knock somebody down. They gossip all about each other. They talk all about each other. They do all kinds of evil things behind each other's backs to try to put stumbling blocks in front of each other. And I've always been that person in the family that I've always been quiet, humble since I was a little boy. You know, I've always been extremely quiet, extremely to myself. And, you know, that's mostly because of growing up and dealing with abuse and dealing with all kinds of things that forced me to be quiet. So, but I'm happy my whole life happened the way it happened, and it seemed like it was all wrong, and it seems like I couldn't understand why things were happening. But now that I'm older, looking back at it, I can see why things happened the way that they happened. I'm glad it did, because it caused me to be quiet, it caused me to be observant, it caused me to listen and have my ears wide open, and it caused me to pay attention to everything, because I literally was robbed of the ability to talk and express myself and actually say what the hell is on my mind and actually live. My whole entire childhood was stripped away, so because of that, I was able to pay attention to everything. And one of the things that also gave me is that a lot of people noticed that about me. And because a lot of people noticed that about me, that I was always quiet and I was always nice to everybody and I listened to everybody, and I basically damn near never did anything wrong to anybody because I didn't want to get anyone in trouble, because I was so traumatized from the damn abuse. People would tell me all kinds of stuff. I would always be that guy that people would come to talk to, tell all their secrets, gossip about this one too, gossip about that one too. I would be the one that this cousin would come and talk about that cousin too. I'd be the one that my mother would talk about this one too. I'd be the one that aunt would gossip about this aunt, and that brother would gossip about that brother. And for 20 years, I had that mindset to just be quiet, just get by in life, be a people pleaser, don't stir the pot, don't rock the boat, just try to stay unnoticed, just get by. I've had that mindset for over 20 years in all aspects of my life, whether it's business, personal friendships, and when I was in the church growing up, whether it was in the church any type of setting that I was in, any place, in any aspect of my life, I was just trying to get by. I was trying not to be noticed. I was trying to be quiet, and I was not trying to rock the boat on anything. I just wanted everyone to leave me alone. I just didn't want to get in trouble for nothing. I didn't want any drama for most of my life. And then in the 20 years, I've heard so much stuff from those people that are supposed to be the closest to me and love me the most, from my mother down to cousins that I was literally so close to. I was closer than any of my brothers, anybody I've ever met. I've had people that I thought were my fam, I thought loved me, and because of my personality, because of the way I function, that gave them the feeling and ability to think that they could tell me anything, because they know I'm not the type to gossip, and they know I'm not the type to go spread your business, and they know I'm not gonna tell nobody nothing. They know whatever we say is between us, and because people know that about me, it's crazy. The things that I found out is just ridiculous. The secrets that have popped out, the things that I know that family members have done to each other, and I watch them look each other in the face and smile and give hugs and kisses. Literally, my whole entire family is fake almost. I say almost because I'm not going to say everybody. That's not fair. Literally, almost my whole entire family hates each other. They lie on each other. They have literally tried to destroy each other's lives. Almost everybody. And everyone lies to each other. Everyone pretends they love each other, and everyone pretends that this is family. And I'm literally the only one that says anything. And because of that, I'm the odd one out now. And I'm the one that's looked at as, oh my God, that's your family, and how could you abandon your family? And I'm literally the only one in my entire family that stood up and said, no, listen, mother, you abused me, and you literally put me through hell my entire life, and you did things, and you put me through things that are unimaginable for any child. And you still try to do it to this day, so I have to eliminate you. I'm the only one that says anything like that. The rest of my brothers and family put up with it. Everybody puts up with it. So think about this for today. Pay attention to the people that supposedly love you and are your family. Pay attention to how they speak to you. Pay attention to what they do to you. Are they beneficial for you? Are they good for you? Do they produce any good fruit? Think about these things, man. Grace and peace, guys. It's the dude, Jay Claudy. I'm out of here.